Hello, I'm drinking pistachio iced latte. Just too much pistachio. Too fat face from this angle. But yeah. That's the case, that's the show. So, where do I have to put the phone? Coffee talk, just some stories. Here it would be amazing. I don't want to risk it. So I'm putting this here. And I could tell you here a good bullying story from my past. This was this girl who bullied me for 10 years straight and never stopped. I'm still looking at my social media. Maybe not at every material, but every time I release the song or something, she's just right there. She ruined all my teenage life and she ruined all my childhood. Tall, blonde, and she was my enemy from the beginning. Well, I didn't want to be her enemy, specifically, but she was that, she was a snake. Well, I'm telling you, a snake with a big ass. Do you know that one time even director told me to leave the school, and right now he says good afternoon to my mom in this. How dare you, man? I did nothing bad. They bullied me, I'm 30. It stayed somehow in the brain. It stayed. I will open the very much bullying stories, and then I will. If you think that I stopped talking about the stories, you're wrong. I will talk about every single story what happened to me in a different episode of my best friend podcast. And do you know why they have clout? Obviously I don't get any views, but this is a channel for me, but they have clout because my bullies, they come here and they want to see if I said some names or something, even if it's in English. Crazy. So if you claim that you're not obsessed with someone and this one is crazy, just connect your words with your actions. Because if you say that I'm obsessed, then you're the one that actually stalks me. Something's wrong with you. But we didn't gather here for talking about that. We gathered here for I feel like I will gain so much weight after that. Too many, the pistachio butter. I might skip the dinner today. I didn't know this coffee will be that bad. Or I wouldn't skip the dinner because the dinner today is amazing. I have in my plans something really, really tasty. I will eat just dinner, and then until the rest of the day I will starve myself, because that's way too much. Well, I didn't have a feeling when I put this pistachio butter inside. Do you know the opera Tornado? Tornado goes like this. And then it goes higher. And then torneo. goes like tornado, and then goes higher. Could be, but it didn't sound very well because I didn't train my voice this morning. I cannot wake up today for some reason, and it's already 11:30. So we're approaching like 12 o'clock, right? I still cannot put myself together. I was thinking recently of something like poetry, that when I'm really inspired, it's usually like strange phone calls or just strange conversations that at the present moment, that I'm inspired. But when I really try to sit down and write, I'm not inspired anymore. And then I don't know, every single line I write seems so stupid. So it's very hard to write something like serious. Tomorrow it's very hard calories deficit, very extreme diet. But that's alright. What else? I don't want to really yap about anything. I don't know, because look, cherry blossom is here as well. It's not only in Korea, but oh boy. Recently I started to take photos of myself in bed. In the morning, when I'm completely like unready and undone, I look the best. So I take pictures of me in bed and then I post it online, which is very bizarre, but I look the best without makeup in the morning. And this phase lasts for like half of an hour until I do my skincare, and then my beauty is gone. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? How my beauty is gone. Everyone says, don't look at me in the morning, don't talk to me in the... Okay, don't talk to me in the morning, I can understand, because that's understandable, because I'm not alive until like 8:30 with good wind. It's usually 11 or 12 even. But I look the best when I'm undone. I look the best. And then all my beauty disappears with the day, with the skincare. So, okay, I have very tight skincare. That's why my skin is glowing. And I cannot really complain on my skin. I never had, even when I was teenager, I never had like really hard pimples. You cannot find the photos when I have like hard pimples, like I needed to be on the Accutane or something. I never had the problems with skin, like really. I cannot say that because it would be a lie, but what I'm trying to say, that my pimples started very early. I was 8, 9, because my period started when I was 10. So my pimples started very early, and then my pimples disappeared when I was like 14, because it started like I was 8, 9. That's why. So when everyone had like flawless skin as a kid, I already had pimples, and my mom didn't know that it was like puberty, because I was 8 and with pimples. But they were not like pimples. I had like a T-section, like on the forehead, on the a bit maybe on my chin, and that's all, I never had like pimples like on all the face, like, oh well. I know people who really were like pizza and volcanoes. And right now, look, I'm 30 right now. And I don't have like wrinkles, like maybe I have one wrinkle here, but you cannot really see it. I don't have like anything like this sort of stuff. I don't have pimples, I don't have scars, I don't have wrinkles. Well, I don't have problems with skin. Alright, next year, when I will be 31, I cannot speak English. When I will be 31, I will go for a facelift. So many people, they tell me, Lali, you didn't drink alcohol all your life. You're literally like a living doll. Oh my god, it looks like I'm lying, but really they say like this. Really they say like this. You have to bear with me. I don't know what to do to believe you, because I'm not recording people without their knowledge. So you don't have to do it. And then I say, hey, I will be 31. I need to prevent something. Epic. And this is like confirmation. So yeah, I will do it. And also, I really hate my hair. I mean, the condition is great. They're so healthy. Like, compare me with me in like July. That's great. I cutted them. I trimmed them. This is a professional word I learned. I trimmed them 10 times already since the blonde era. And I dyed it first like for ash blonde, then for jet black. It was not really jet black, it was all black. So probably the hairdresser from Krasivo project lied to me. I will find you, because I remember where you are, in which salon, and that you're brunette. Oh, that's amazing. Look. So it was the petals of the flowers falling from the sky to the ground. I will find you, because this, what you did to me, was all black. I have the reflections of the old blonde through my, I still have it, but right now I'm kind of grateful because I have different plans. But if I wouldn't have different plans, if I would really want to have the jet black, I would have a problem. Because I would need to damage my hair with box dye again. Because my dream hair, I mean, maybe not dream hair, but the hair that looks like alright, like acceptable in my brain that time, not right now, that time acceptable in my brain, was black with the reflection of dark, very dark blue, like almost purple, but not purple, but it was more like a side of the blue side. This was my acceptable color. I didn't want to be like that. And especially right now I have like chocolate reflections, but this you can see here, this is my natural color. So after narcosis, I had like maybe 8 or 10 gray hair, and I was hoping that my gray hair are coming, because I'm waiting for my gray hair era. Because I cannot wait for my silver hair. I cannot wait for that. And when I'm telling you that when I will have the silver hair, I will just try to grow them, and just first they will need to blend with my black. So I will do something like this type of hairstyle in the beginning, but then I will try to grow them. But right now, when I still don't have gray hair, because this I have like 10 or 8 after narcosis, and then they disappeared and never appeared again. They don't exist. This is my hair, and I don't have gray yet. So what I'm planning to do is milk brown hair. This is the only way Muslim men will leave me alone on the Instagram. And not only because I could have them deep in my ass, right? Strange saying. But me, myself, and I don't feel very well with the current hair. I really need something. I really want this milk brown, and I already mastered the hair care for milk brown hair. I'm so stupid I could record myself from this angle. But I have different ideas, different oh, suddenly the light is amazing. I have different ideas, I have different things in my brain. I'm very creative, so I wonder what are you doing if you are a mom and you have like 2 babies at my age. I would never. Like, I have so many plans, I'm so creative. I don't know. I just need to record more songs. Maybe that's the case. Or do something more, because I think my era is not finished. I think I just started, but this is the case because my 10 years of my life was wasted. I simply didn't have teenage life, so thank you Technikum ze Spuszku, Technikum and Lyceum and Gymnasium in Mirsk for wasting 10 years of my life. Because yeah, I will record the material about you. I didn't forget that. I just had different things on my list to do, you know. Listen, I cannot just skip from the child phase until I cannot skip from child phase to adult just like that. Like, imagine your child, your teenage life wasted, and then you're an adult. I could literally snap. I could snap in my life, but then I cannot do it again. I cannot just skip that phase. I want to like have my youth. Alright, I will not be 15 anymore. But I can have this time again, regardless of my age. I mean, not literally, but with my actions. I'm not ready, for example, to be a full-time mother. Who the fuck is that? I'm not ready, for example, I'm not ready. I feel like me and 2 babies and you know, sitting in the garden. Well, I'm ready to have a husband. I'm ready to have a relationship. Oh, I'm like full, like in marriage. I mean, I love being romantically involved. But babies now, maybe within 5 or 6 years, I want to be an old mom. You know. So. Maybe I will freeze my eggs. Who knows? Who knows, man? No. We'll see. For now, I realize that my life is not for someone else. My life is for me. My happiness. This is the most important thing. Happiness. Not to please someone else or just meet the standards of the society, like, you know, husband, babies, house, just because I reached this age. I have to be happy, you know, and as long as I make music, I am happy. So this is the most important thing, I think. Just correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm positively sure I'm not. So if you like to draw, just be a painter, for example. And if you like to, I don't know, be a sportsman, you know. I think my yapping is finished here. Show me love, don't need your money, just need your body. Find me this man, I want to go on a date with him. I'm not even joking to you. I want to date this man. Just my fantasy. Find me the Mick. I don't know. I don't even know his like name on the stage name. He's just so handsome. stop simping over this man. So I'm thinking of opening the new playlist where I will speak specifically about witchcraft. That's my loud thought. A very important thought. I chose myself these days, and I know in what kind of case. So yeah, and I feel like I'm gaining my energy back to home here. Okay, I was about to record my singing, so bye bye. Now.